you want to help your dad make some cakes? Yeah, you do. Do you want to help your daddy do some baking?
Yeah. Welcome to Baking with Barker.
That's better. Alright kids, right, welcome to baking. It's Friday afternoon. I'm going to give you this recipe just so you can do it over the weekend. This is Sarah's actual grandma's recipe that we're going to be doing today. Where did it come from?
My grandma.
Thanks. Where did she get it from? First of all, what you need to do is wash your hands. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. What's the next line? Ain't nothing but a mistake. Now tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Okay, Sarah, what's the first step? Eggs. Butter. Butter. So, what we've got here are 120 grams of butter or margarine. So you're going to whack them into a bowl. Now we've got this very special bowl here, which does all the mixing for us. But you can do the mixing if you want to. Next step. Butter. Sugar. You're going to pour the sugar in. Again, 120 grams of sugar on there as well. What do I do with it?
Cream it together.
Cream it together. So you can either use a fork and just sort of mash it all together. I've got this very special robot to do it for me. Right, so when you're finished, it should look something a bit like that, nice and pale, quite gloopy. Fun fact, Sarah got this on her 21st birthday. How old are you now? 22. Next step.
Eggs.
Eggs, got both of them.
Just the one.
Just the one egg. Fact, if you're allergic to eggs or don't want to use them, because I know some of them have got, some of you have got some allergies to eggs, or somebody in your family's got allergies to eggs, you can actually use the water that you find in chickpeas. Chickpeas! There's the water that you get out of chickpeas. Looks a bit grim, but 3 tablespoons per egg. So you put in 6 tablespoons in this mix. So, 1 egg. Crack it in. And then what do I need?
A bit of flour.
How much?
About a tablespoon.
A tablespoon of flour. Now we've got a special tablespoon measurer, but that's a big spoon, tablespoon. So a tablespoon of self-raising flour. Okay, so whack that in. Mix it together for a bit. Next step.
The other egg.
Boom. Self-raising flour.
Yeah.
Tablespoon of self-raising flour. Bosh. Mix. Technical glitch. My phone ran out of memory, but now I've sorted it out. I didn't realise though. So what I've done is I've sieved in the 240 grams of self-raising flour. Bang, 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 bang. And then I've added 120 grams of sultanas. Splosh. Then I've folded, I've not mixed, but I've folded the mix together. So as you can see, there's difference there. Folding it is not mixing it. Preheat the oven, 180 degrees. So you just need to add a tiny little bit of milk, just so. What do you call it? Dropping consistency. So that's where it just falls off your spoon as you lift it up. So if I show you. About right?
Yeah.
That's about right.
Maybe a little bit more.
Maybe a little bit more, said the boss. Keep folding, I'm not mixing. That better?
Looks good.
That looks good, says the boss. Okay, so once your mix is done, what you want to do is share it equally into these cake cases. So I do that using 2 spoons, scoop a bit out, and then just push it in. So once you've shared them all out equally, bang them in the oven. Bosh, 20 minutes. Bang. So after 20 minutes, you should have a nice batch of finished cakes. Put the kettle on, enjoy it, make your mum and dad a cup of tea. In fact, that's what Sarah likes, actually. Sarah,
Yeah.
these cakes are done. She's just laughing at me. What are you laughing at me for?
Makes a cup of tea then.
See. Right. So this was actually Sarah's grandma's actual recipe, and that's what happens with recipes, really. They just get passed down from generation to generation. People then tweak them a little bit. You could add vanilla if you want to in these cakes, or you could have some ginger or something like that. Anything you want, really. You don't have to do it exactly like it is. And then you pass it on to the next person that you see. So have a little scout around your family, see if they've got any hidden recipes that you want to try out, and then if you have, share them on Google Classroom, and we'll all have a go at making your recipe as well.